was gonna ask you.
What?
It was about KSI.
I don't think KSI has room now to say no to fight Alex.
No.
If Alex is on Bradley Martin's podcast calling him out saying, I want to fight you, I'll beat you.
But
he can't just say, oh, Alex is nothing, he's light work, I'll beat him.
But also, like he said, he's so convinced that he's going to beat Alex. You know, we said this before, that he's going to quit music and like all this shit if he loses.
Correct, but if he tries to use the excuse, oh, Alex is not worth my time, I have bigger opponents, I won't accept that now. Because it's like, now I want to see it. Because really Alex, like you said, Alex as a man is saying, I want to fight you. You can't just choose to say, Alex is nothing, he's light work. Show us.
Well, I
Show
want to
us.
see. I mean, he
get paid the bag, get in the ring.
Well,
do
he
what you're gonna
he
do
literally
then.
made it sound like this is like I could show up right now, punch Alex in the face
in a free event. He said a free event.
Yes,
he said, I wouldn't
I
even
love
make
it.
my fans pay.
I want to see this so bad.
So he has to now.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
yeah.
you're not getting.
I want to see this so bad, dude.
Yeah, I do too. So I
Because
don't
he's
think
dumbass convinced.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I mean, Deji was convinced too.
Because if you
everybody was convinced for Deji.
Of course, if you
handle
upset
that.
this, it'd be so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It'd just be like a beautiful thing.
It'd be like
I love shit like
good
that.
guy wins.
Like if he upset KSI, like if he actually won.
I don't know what
Holy
it is. Like
shit.
YouTube will change forever. Like it'll be weird.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd
And
have to fight Logan next.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's who you'd have to fight next.
They'll never be in the same weight class.
Yeah,
they'll
it's
never
just
be in
like
the
have
same
to come
weight
my weight class.
What does Logan weigh?
I guess
Isn't he
like
180. I feel like he could drop.
no, he's like I feel like 190 at the
But he
minimum.
fights,
Oh
though.
wait, but he does look skinny recently. Like
Yeah.
he hasn't been working lifting. I don't know. It'd be hard to find somebody because they had to be my weight class, and when I beat KSI, then I feel like Austin's like taking a step back. So I don't even know if I would want to fight Austin after KSI.
So you've been looking at this, and obviously you're like heavily involved.
This
in all
one a career
stuff,
now,
this
yeah.
boxing stuff. Who should Jake fight next? Like, who do you think he should fight next?
A boxer, but he
Like a
tried
real
that.
boxer,
Yeah,
right?
but a real boxer, yeah.
I'm not on that sentiment of he needs to fight a real boxer, because if you look at anybody's record from Canelo to Floyd to Pacquiao and look at their first 20 fights, 25 fights, even more, and this is not including their amateur career, this is just including their pro career, they fought absolute scrubs. That's just what you do. So for Jake to be on his fifth fight and people saying fight somebody reputable, somebody thing, it's like, nah, man, give him time. I think, and this is what I proposed a while back, what Jake should have done, do fights on the low. Like, just to build up your record. Fight bums. Get your confidence up. Get your thing up. Just so you can have that, to get better. And then be able to fight people more down the line.
No, I mean, when we say fight pros, don't mean like the top pros. We're
Yeah, I'm
talking
not
about
saying-
like small pros.
like, I don't think you should
new
fight
pros.
Canelo. You
Like
know what I'm
Tommy
saying?
Fury
Of course,
is a good
of course.
match. Like, that's a good match. Yeah.
Like, yeah, Tommy Fury had one of those padded record bullshit where it's like you fight a bunch of scrubs.
Correct.
and
Tommy would be a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
that-
he doesn't want to do it. I mean, I get why Jake does it. He does it because he's going for the biggest bag, the biggest.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
And I
that's where
don't
Jake's
blame him.
going. Like, that's why he's going to go for a Connor, a Masvidal, because he just wants that. He knows what's going to, think about Connor versus Jake. Think about how big that would be.
That would be
Oh, it'd be
crazy.
fucking
But
insane.
he would need the same size advantage that Logan and Mayweather had, and that's why I think he would win. Because he can't get down to Mayweather's. Oh wait, isn't Mayweather? I mean, Connor heavier right now?
Yeah, but yeah,
Like 180?
because he took time off training.
Yeah.
But if he started training for a fight, he's gonna be smaller.
Oh,
for sure.
oh,
at a
yeah.
fight.
And he also looks bigger because he's short.
I don't think he would take that fight. I think McGregor, like Mayweather's good enough to handle somebody 30 pounds heavier. I don't think McGregor is.
And he was talking about doing MMA with this guy.
That's what I'm mad about Jake about.
What?
It's like, you're doing so good in this boxing thing. I'm a huge fan of you. Don't risk this whole thing by saying, and I'm not trying to, and again, I'm discrediting him like everybody did in boxing, but I don't want to see it all go down because he chooses MMA. And that's literally the thing he just made. He said, I'll fight you MMA or boxing.
To who?
Connor.
Oh, well, I mean, that weight advantage is a big thing.
Yeah.
And the reach and the height.
But MMA,
And it sucks because he can't go through like new people, like YouTubers aren't doing MMA, so he'd have to find another YouTuber that just started so that they can be even. Like with boxing, he was boxing Deji for the first time.
They should
It was
just let me
even.
fight Jake in MMA.
Yeah.
See, because now he can finally fight someone bigger,
Yeah.
and I'm not as experienced in it.
What's the lightest you could get to if the bag was right?
Fuck, dude.
If the bag was right.
I weigh 250 right. I've been dieting. I've been training for the last few weeks to lose weight.
Yeah.
And I was 260. I'm 250. I don't know. Maybe I can get down to I don't know. Be fucking shredded 230.
When's the last time you were 230?
fucking
in middle school.
fucking 20. Dude, I don't know what the fuck. 23 maybe I was 230, and then I just kept going up, and then I got to around 260, and my biggest was 275, but I always fluctuated 250 to like 265 for like the last fucking 6 years or something. But I think that's a great fight because, like, remember, it's just like it's his own thing. Little bigger guy, less trained. I don't have boxing, striking. Fuck it.
Man, I do not want to take just a bare elbow to the face. There's no padding on your elbow.
I'm fucking
or your
with it.
knees or
I'm
your
down.
shins.
I don't think
that.
anybody should ever fight you. I've said that time and time again.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, but fuck it. That'd be dope, bro. That'd be a good fight. 'Cause he's got more striking experience. He's better at
That's
boxing.
true. You did make a point there, and that makes sense.